Hello everyone, and welcome to a bit of a different video. Today I'm going to be trying to fix the screen on this PSP 2003, basically just the 2000, but the UK variant, I guess, that's what the 3 means. But yeah, I'm going to be fixing the screen. You might be asking, well, why? Because it looks totally fine. Well, if I turn it on, you'll see. Yeah, LCD's a bit broken. What happened was, about a year ago, it fell off the table and it happened to land on the corner of a tower PC. So yeah, not great. It still works totally fine as long as it's plugged into a TV, but obviously that defeats the purpose of it being a PSP. Yeah, I'll just turn this off. But yeah, today I'll be hopefully getting this screen fixed using a replacement. And yeah, here it is. I ordered it from AliExpress and it arrived within about 8 days. I think it was £22. So yeah, let's just open it right here. I've already cut the tape, so yeah, just get it out. I suppose this can just go over there. Yeah, it's wrapped very nicely in a couple of layers of bubble wrap, along with a cardboard sleeve, and then here it is. And you can see, yeah, it's literally the bare LCD with the connectors and everything. So that will be going in this. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. I don't know how this is going to go. This is completely unscripted. I've never actually replaced the screen on anything in my life, so this will be interesting. No idea how this is going to go, but yeah, might be eventful. PSP might explode. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hope you guys enjoy. Just move all the bubble wrap and crap away. So obviously the first thing I'll need to do is, well, turn it round and remove the battery, because we obviously don't want any power going through this. If I can, there we go. Right, yeah, I'll just put that aside. Yeah, that can just go aside as well, because I need to have that off to be able to unscrew it. I will be following a guide from iFixit and also this one video by, what was it, 8-Bit Flashback. Yeah, I'll link those in the description. Alright, so over here I've got a very small Phillips head screwdriver, because that is what we'll need to, well, unscrew it. I'll start with the bottom screw here. You can see right there. I'm just going to start with that one first. Hopefully I can get into it okay. So far it's not moving at all. I think that now is a good time to say that this is not going to be like a proper tutorial. This is just me trying. Oh, there we go. I think it's moving now. Is it? This is stupid. Okay, yeah, it just needs some extra force. Right. Let's just continue unscrewing that. There we go. That's one of the 7 screws, I think. Okay, now it's these 2 screws here, so let's just do that, I guess. Finally it's moving. So that screw, yeah, there we go, finally. Let's put that there. I have to really put pressure into the screw when I'm doing it. I think this might have been opened up before, to be honest. I feel like it might have been. Either that or I'm just really weak. Let's get this in here and then just really put pressure in. Bloody plaster's coming off now. The screw still isn't coming out. Yeah, this is what I've done to my plaster now as well. It's just like, it's just wearing away. I might have to actually take it off and put on a different one. Right, new plaster, got that sorted. Let's just get on with this, man. This bloody screw here is an absolute pain for some reason. I think I'm just going to leave that in there because it's not coming out properly. Well, we'll just probably come back to it later if I need to. Okay, so now on this side here, there's the guarantee void. Shouldn't it be warranty void? Well, okay, whatever. The guarantee void, apparently, I have to actually tear that off, so then it gives me access to another screw that's hidden under it. Won't really be needing this anymore. I mean, the PSP is more than 20 years old. I don't really think warranty is a problem anymore, so that can just go there for now. I don't know. That at least gives us access to the other screw there. Come on. There we go. Maybe I should lay this out on it and do it on the table. Might be a bit easier. Oh yeah, that's okay. There we go. Now finally, there's these two screws on the top. So let's do that. These are even smaller by the looks of it. Oh god. How well is this going to work? Come on. How long are these? Ah, okay. There we go. Right, well, I'll just need to pry it off now, the top part. So I'm just going to use this. That should hopefully work. Ah, yeah, there we go. I imagine it will be worth cleaning this front panel when I eventually get it off. Ah, now the screw's free. Oh man, about time. Just about popping off. Ah, there we go. Ah, it's these buttons. Let's just push them out. There we go. Yeah, it was those buttons getting caught. But that is the front of the PSP off. I'll probably put it this way, so then there's no like bits of dust and whatever in there. Probably clean it anyway, but whatever. Now, here is the front of the PSP. The D-pad buttons are missing. That's because you can see they're still in the front plate bit. That analog stick is bad. Oh. Wow, that needs a clean. Can I pop that off? Ah, yeah. Okay, then I can get that cleaned, and that also allows me to easily, well, clean that mess. The front part doesn't look too bad, but yeah, I think it might still be worth cleaning, to be honest. I'm going to go and get my brushes. 1 second. I think that'll do. Yeah, let's just get that out. Preferably like this. There we go, that's good. That's already a bit better. I will give that a wipe in a minute, but I will also just go after these buttons a second. Because it's rubber, there's just bits of crap sticking to it. I can't really fix that. As long as the buttons themselves are fine and they work, then I'm not bothered, honestly. Yeah, I'll just wipe this, because yeah, that it's not particularly good. I think I'll just like run it under the tap or something. Right, well I gave it a quick clean under the tap and it didn't actually make much of a difference because of this stupid design with the plastic. Can't really do a whole lot about that unless I like really brush it. It's really not the best design, the tiny like pattern on the plastic, because just bits of dirt and whatever can easily get stuck, and it's extremely hard to clean it well because it's raised up. I mean, it's better than it was, to be honest. Clean around the edges a bit as well. Yeah, I guess that's fine. And I did dry it with a towel and everything earlier, so yeah, it'll be fine. So, I mean, I never really use the analog nub anyway, so yeah. It will actually be worth cleaning the faceplate itself as well, because it is a little bit dirty. Just clean around the edges and whatever. Preferably want to keep this side of it as clean as possible. But anyway, let's just see what needs to be done next. So there is, for this is all the buttons for like below the screen. And yeah, you didn't meant to pop off this bit of plastic to, well, release them. That was not meant to come out. Right, well, I'll just set this aside. Hopefully it's not broke. Let's turn the PSP around. And now I need to pry from the top. Oh. There we go. Now it's just freeing this LCD. That little bit of plastic there, I've got to pry it up with like a flathead, so I'm going to try that. Ah, nice. That was pretty simple. This one's going to be interesting. Right, that's up. Now I should just be able to lift it out. And there we go. This is the dead LCD. That's gone. Now for the replacement one. Okay, here is the replacement screen. Well, let's just try and get it installed. I mean, what is there to lose apart from £22 that I spent on this? I'll align the screen if I can not knock the camera. Yeah, I've got to align it with the connectors. I've literally got to guide these connectors here into the things on the board. Anyway, let's just try this. There we go. I think that's the most that'll go in. Now I've got to do the same with the other one. Oh, I've just pulled it out by accident. Very, very precise. Kind of putting pressure on the top of the LCD and it's pushing them in further. Let's try and close this down then. Oh wait, do I need to do the smaller one first? Ah, there we go. Right, that's in. Now this one. Ah, okay, screen is in. I should probably do this one as well for the home button thing. Yeah, we'll have to go under the screen, I imagine. So yeah, these, well, they go like that, but obviously, well, I'm gonna have to. Ribbon cables are fun. That's in. I think it's as much as it will go. I'm just going to assume it is and then push that down. Just assuming it still works. I don't even know. There we go. That's down. Okay, so now the buttons are reconnected finally. This can go back down, I think. Buttons are there. Yeah. Okay, now I have to make sure the screen is lined up with a bit of plastic on PSP. Where is it? There we go. Okay, that's in there now. Yeah, I've got to get this side in there as well, but now this side's come out, so I'm gonna have to. Oh wait, I think no. Now it's just putting this home bar bit in. It's supposed to just snap back into place. A little pin on the right side. I'm gonna have to tear this off now, I think. Oh, you. Oh, don't re-stick. Oh man. Oh, I didn't get the last bit of it on camera. Oh well. Maybe I'll just put on my anti-static gloves now, so then it stops me from getting fingerprints on anything, hopefully. This home button bar thing is supposed to line up with like a little pin there on this side. I don't know how well it's going to come up on camera. And then it just snaps on the left side, apparently. Oh, it did it. Okay, good. I think that's actually in properly now. Okay, good. Alright, so what next? So, I'm supposed to take the gasket off the old LCD. Okay. I threw that across the room, didn't I? Let me go and get that. Here it is. the one that I threw across the room earlier. Honestly, I'm gonna have to come back to this later because I literally need to leave for work in 20 minutes. I'm just gonna plug it in real quick and test it before I leave, because I mean, it's assembled enough. I mean, there's no D-pad because it's on the front plate still, but I'm just gonna plug it in and see what it does. Yeah, I've got the charger here. Let's just see what it does. Green light. Is it going to show something? Ooh. Nice. The screen is working. It looks alright, I guess. It looks like a PSP screen. Do these work? Yes. Okay, these still work, thank goodness. Or at least the volume ones are still working. I'm just going to use my actual hand as opposed to these gloves. Because yeah, I've been worried about these buttons here after the cable ripped out. I'm just going to press OK here a minute. No idea if the quality is going to be as good as an actual PSP screen. But, oh, I can actually still press these, okay. I'm just going to load the custom firmware real quick. And then that'll give me a chance to... Oh, I suppose something else I can do is reattach this, the analog nub. It's not really a stick, it's more of a nub. There we go. Alright. But yeah, now if I press select, yeah, select works, good. If I just load like Wipeout Pulse, this is like an ISO. There's an application you can get that lets you rip your UMDs, and I ripped my Wipeout Pulse one, and well, all of my UMDs actually, I've ripped them to ISOs. Just helps, saves you from having to use the UMD drive. Screen looks good though. And yeah, the start button's working. Okay, so this is working, good, and the screen seems to be working too. Awesome. Again, I don't have time to reassemble anything at the minute. I do need to go to work in like 15 minutes. Yeah, the screen looks good. This looks like how I'd expect a PSP screen to look. I haven't seen one in over a year because the last time I saw a PSP work was this one until it fell on the floor. For now, let's just turn it off. Unplug. For now, I'll just leave it like this. I'll be back later. Right, well, hours later I'm back from work, and now I can get back to this. Earlier I actually did just clean this front panel a bit more, just like between the buttons and all that. It's not perfect, but it's better. But yeah, I remember the last thing I needed to do was take off this gasket or whatever it is. It's like coating, I guess. Just need to take that off and then apply it to the new one. So yeah, just have to peel it. Hopefully it's taking the sticky adhesive stuff with it. There we go. Ah, yeah, it definitely is. There we go. Oh no, it's sticking to itself. Should have been more careful. This is why this is not a tutorial, because I am stupid. So this bit here with the two like metal bits, I guess, those are supposed to go on the top of the LCD. You can see those two metal bits there at the top there, so basically just align this with, let's bring it over, just align it with, yeah, the top there. So oh, is that it? Probably the best I'll get. Again, like, this needs to be on to prevent dust. I figured that, and I'm just going to get it screwed back together now. This can move out the way again. Don't need it, so it's a dead screen. Nobody can get annoyed. Oh yeah, I don't think I showed, but do have each of the screws laid out. What was going on with the shutter speed on the camera? Not that dark. I've literally got my bedroom light and my lamp on. Anyway, first I'll just get one of the small screws for the top, and then hopefully it magnetizes. Kind of. Now we'll just start screwing it in, I guess. That one is almost in, but not quite. You know what, maybe I'll just try and do the screws for everything else. Yay, that one actually went in properly. Okay, well now I'll do the ones in here, I guess. Okay. There, that's good. Okay. Second screw. I do apologise for the crappy lighting. It is literally 11 o'clock right now at night. Right, these go deep in those holes. These two screws. Look, the bloody memory stick door keeps opening. Now. Right, well that's definitely in. And now this one. Okay. Now it's mostly back together. That doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, it's just the top, that one screw. In fact, does this one move more easily now? I think that's a no. It won't fully go in. You know what? I'm just going to undo that again. And I'm not going to worry about those two screws, because, I mean, the PSP, aside from those two screws, is fully back together. It seems intact enough. Right, yeah, you can bugger off. Not going to bother with those. Push it in. There's a little bit of a gap. Anyway, this has been a total disaster. I'll just put this battery in and then turn it on. Well, it's nice to at least be seeing the screen working. Alright, well, jump cut to a few weeks later, and yeah, I've been using the PSP on and off when I can, and honestly, yeah, the replacement screen is fine. It's pretty good. The viewing angles aren't amazing, but like, I don't think it's that different to what the PSP originally had anyway. I'll just load into Wipeout Pure real quick. I've noticed on this screen there's like a little bit of ghosting. It's especially noticeable if I switch between themes here. If I put it to this completely white theme, there's a little bit of fade that you can kind of see. It's barely noticeable, but again, the original PSP screen was probably like that anyway. But if I load into an actual race, I'll show you something a bit more, well, something that's a bit more of a glaring issue. So yeah, it looks fine in a minute, but then you can see on the lap counter and the speedometer there's some weird stuff going on with the pixels. You see in the middle digit there, some like red pixels, and that's not how it's meant to look. You can just about see it on the thrust bar as well. And then yeah, especially on the lap counter you can see there's basically a whole line of pixels that aren't quite right for some reason. But honestly, aside from that, the screen has been totally fine. It's nice and bright. It's basically what I'd expect for a PSP screen. I think the dead pixels could have just been caused by, well, me when I was installing it, because I mean, it's the first time I've ever replaced the screen in anything, so I'm more than happy that it's at least working after all this. It's got a screen again, and it only cost, I think it was like £25 altogether. So yeah, I'm quite happy with how this has went. I do apologise if this video is a bit crappy, but like, I'm not a professional. Like, this is literally just me trying something, not a tutorial or anything. Again, please check out the links in the description for the iFixit guide and the video by, I think it was 8-Bit Flashback, who literally made the tutorial that I followed to actually be able to do this, to replace the screen in this, and I fell off. I will say this video kind of proves that you don't necessarily need to know exactly what you're doing. Like, if I could replace the screen in a PSP 2000, then I'm sure anyone can. Just anyone could do it as long as you follow the steps. So, I don't know, I hope you've enjoyed this video. And yeah, I've got some more tech videos planned. Hope you're looking forward to that. And for now, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.